We've seen a full variety of squares, from simple to elaborate. But now it's time to break the mold and make our squares round with my individual Rocky Road Cinema Torts. These embody everything you love about snacks at the movie theater: chocolate, peanuts, and popcorn all together. What I've done is taken that basic fudge brownie recipe that I made with the salted pecans, and instead, I replaced the pecans with salted peanuts. And instead of baking them into the square pan, what I did was bake them in the individual extra large muffin cups. It takes the same amount of time. And what I have here is that marshmallow meringue that I used on top of the lemon squares. I added a little bit of vanilla bean paste at the beginning and then simply whipped it the same style just until cooled. To make it easier to cover the top of each of these brownies with the marshmallow meringue, I'm going to pipe it this time. So I'll just spoon this into my disposable piping bag. Just simply pipe this just to cover the surface of each of the brownies. While the marshmallow sets on top of the brownies, I can take care of my favorite part: melted chocolate tossed with popcorn and peanuts. I've got a water bath, just a pot with an inch of water here and 6 ounces of dark chocolate. And I add to this 2 tablespoons of butter. And I'll just stir this until it's melted. Now that this is melted, I'll pour it over 4 cups of popped popcorn. And this is just the plain, unsalted, no butter topping. The chocolate with the butter is quite enough. I add to that 1/2 cup of the salted peanuts. This would be one of those tasks that would be fantastic to do with kids. Get them right into the bowl. And you can try and be tidy about it, but there's probably no hope. With a scoop, pile on as much as you can onto each. I love how it looks like a little bag with popcorn absolutely overflowing. And the nice thing about coating the popcorn with the chocolate is it keeps the popcorn fresh, so you can prepare these ahead of time and the popcorn will stay crunchy. I think a treat like this would be perfect if you're having movie night at your house and every guest comes over to this waiting for them. Wow. You can leave these out until the chocolate sets at room temperature, or just simply pop them in the fridge and the chocolate will firm up around the popcorn. Then you've got this spectacular treat. And don't you feel like you've got a good grip on how to make squares, even when they're round? And now that you've seen so many styles of squares and have mastered the skills behind making them, you can take these ideas to your own kitchen to bake and enjoy.